watching Congress one after the other ahead of Delhi Assembly polls, the divide is becoming wider and deeper and now threatens to break the INDI bloc. And the death knell has been sounded by a constituent of the opposition bloc, the NC. The trigger has been repeated assertions by Congress leaders that allies contesting state polls separately is acceptable as the tie-up was supposed to be for national level only. Now, the latest assertions came from Sandeep Dixit in Delhi and Tejasvi Yadav in Bihar, prompting Omar Abdullah to ask, if that is the case, then why not disband the alliance? He cited lack of agenda, leadership and coordination as reasons. Priyanka Chaturvedi of Sena UBT added another, no meeting of the alliance in a year.
जहाँ तक मुझे याद है, इस पे कोई वक्त की सीमा लगाई नहीं गई थी और बदकिस्मती की बात यह है कि क्योंकि इंडिया ब्लॉक की कोई मीटिंग बुलाई नहीं जा रही है, तो इसमें कोई क्लैरिटी नहीं है, ना लीडरशिप को लेके, ना एजेंडा को लेके, ना आगे क्या हम रहेंगे या नहीं रहेंगे इसको लेके। अगर ये सिर्फ पार्लियामेंट इलेक्शंस के लिए था, इसको वाइंड अप करिए, फिर हम अपना काम अलग से करेंगे। अगर पार्लियामेंट इलेक्शन के बाद ये असेंबली के लिए भी है, तो फिर हमें मिलके काम करना होगा।
इंडिया अलायंस की ये बात हकीकत है कि जब से हरियाणा का चुनाव हुआ होगा या महाराष्ट्र का चुनाव हुआ होगा या लोकसभा चुनाव के बाद कोई ऐसी मीटिंग हुई नहीं है जहां पे चर्चा हो सके कैसे स्ट्रीमलाइनिंग होगा, क्या करना होगा। पर सबका लूज कमिटमेंट जो होता है, जो ग्रुप है उनका कमिटमेंट जो है वो पूरा का पूरा है। आप जब लोकसभा में सेशंस के बीच में जो कोऑर्डिनेशन आप देखते हैं, हम सब उसमें शामिल होते हैं। सोच अलग अलग हो सकती है, हमारे तरीके अलग अलग हो सकते हैं, पर जो हमारा कमिटमेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन और प्रजातंत्र को लेकर है वो टोटल है।
BJP and its allies are calling it validation of what they have been saying since the inception of the INDI, that it is a coalition of convenience and will disintegrate soon.
हम लोग लगातार इस बात को कहते रहे हैं कि INDIA के समूह में जितने राजनीतिक दल हैं, ये सब स्वार्थ से भरे हुए हैं। जैसे उमर अब्दुल्ला साहब जम्मू कश्मीर के मुख्यमंत्री बनते हैं, उसी क्षण से इस गठबंधन की कीमत खत्म हो जाती है। जब तक उनको चुनाव लड़ना था, जब तक उनको चुनाव जीतना था, तब तक उनके लिए सबसे बड़ा जो गठबंधन था वो INDIA था। और जैसे मुख्यमंत्री बने तो कहते हैं इसका अस्तित्व खत्म हो जाना चाहिए। हम लोग लगातार इस बात को कहते रहे और देश की जनता से भी हम लोग कहते हैं कि INDIA में जितने राजनीतिक दल हैं, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ स्वार्थ के कारण एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं।
कोई इंडी फिंडी गठबंधन, क्यों ये लोग कांग्रेस की बात मानेंगे? भाई, कांग्रेस को सब कोई लायबिलिटी समझते हैं अपने लिए। कांग्रेस बोझ है, ऐसा बोझ का पहाड़ है जिसको कोई अपने सर पे ढोना नहीं चाहता है। तो वाइंड अप तो हो ही चुका है, वाइंड अप कर देने की क्या जरूरत है? तेजस्वी तो घोषणा कर चुके हैं कि इंडी फिंडी खत्म। एक गलतफहमी संजय राउत को अपने बारे में भी थी कि शिवसेना एक बहुत बड़ी पार्टी है, उसका एक जनाधार है। शिवसेना UBT कितना जनाधार था, कितने सीटों पर सिमट गए। गलतफहमी से बाहर निकलेंगे लोग।
Well, there could be further trouble for the Congress party both in Maharashtra and nationally as well. Days after Supriya Sule showered praises on Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, now NCP SP Supremo Sharad Pawar has hailed RSS. Sources have told Times Now that while analyzing the state poll performance, Pawar said that the meticulous work done by the RSS is what helped shore up Mahayuti numbers in recently concluded polls. He also praised their selfless service. So the allies are one by one either choosing Aam Aadmi Party in the national capital over Congress or showing mirror to the Congress party, with the NC saying, why is this alliance even in existence if we are to contest separately? Why no meeting called? He's also questioned lack of leadership. Sharad Pawar has praised the RSS leadership. Now, this directly flies in the face of what Rahul Gandhi and his party has been saying about the RSS. Naturally, left red-faced opposition bloc, including Congress, NCP, SP and DMK leaders, have downplayed the comments.
Very senior leader, but it may be his own opinion. We don't agree with his opinion. We are against the ideology of RSS. If RSS ideology will be implemented in this country, it will be difficult to keep this country united. We have an alliance for the election to fight Bharatiya Janata Party. It doesn't mean that they agree with our opinion or we agree with their ideology.
उन्होंने कार्यकर्ताओं का कहा कि वो भले ही उनके विचार हमको नहीं है, लेकिन वो डेडिकेशन से काम करते हैं, और तो ये तो मानना ही होगा ना। किसी की तारीफ करना यानी उसके गले में हाथ डालना, ये राजनीति का नया समीकरण बन गया है।
That is the opinion of Sharad Pawar, because RSS is trying very much to make this country a Hindu country and promote religiousness in this country. But this country consists of many religions and many people, particularly like we have our own religion. Like apart from this Saivism and Vaishnavism, we have Sikhism, we have Jainism, we have Sarvaham, we have Asivagam. But the RSS wants to remove all these religions and have only one religion.
We have Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast with more details. Sabyasachi, if allies choosing AAP over Congress was not enough, now NC has questioned the leadership, the lack of leadership, lack of agenda for the INDI bloc, questioning why does this exist. And on top of everything, Sharad Pawar has praised the RSS. What does this say about the Congress party, which has always been a fierce opponent of the RSS?
Well, that's right. See, the Congress party, which has been a fierce opponent of the RSS, in fact, has been playing the big brother role in the India bloc. Now, this particular role has been questioned by the other partners of the India bloc. See, be it the Trinamool Congress, who during the parliament has clearly pointed out that they are not going to be a rubber stamp on the Congress agenda. So, in several Congress-led protests of India bloc, the Trinamool Congress was not seen to be part of it, even the Samajwadi Party. In fact, the Samajwadi Party also was not happy with the Congress taking decisions unilaterally as far as the Uttar Pradesh is concerned. Now, that is the reason why the Aam Aadmi Party has got support of TM Trinamool Congress as well as the Samajwadi Party. Now, Umar Abdullah pointed out the very fact that is missing in the India bloc, that is the leadership role as far as the clarity and transparency is concerned. Because Umar Abdullah asked that why is the India bloc formed, whether it is formed just to take on the BJP regarding the Lok Sabha polls. If that's so, then during the assembly polls it should be dismantled, or there should be some sort of clarity, because regarding this no meeting has been called in by the India bloc, because we are seeing that day after day the rift within the India bloc is continuously increasing. And after the Congress party's defeat in the state of Haryana and in the state of Maharashtra, the regional parties have started to raise their voice, stating that a change in guard is very much required, and the Congress party and its strategies have completely failed. So this is the reason why we are seeing that the regional parties are coming together and they are trying to create a pressure on the Congress party. See, if you remember during the Delhi polls, Mr. Ajay Maken, when he had termed Mr. Arvind Kejriwal as anti-national, there was a strong reaction that came in from the Aam Aadmi Party, stating that they are giving them a deadline of 24 hours and they would approach
All right,
the other
Sabyasachi,
political
stay on
parties.
with us. We also have Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP joining us on the broadcast. Shehzad Poonawalla, is INDI imploding? Will the BJP claim vindication?
स्वाति जी, इंडिया अलायंस वाज ऑलवेज एन अलायंस ऑफ फोटो ऑप. फोटो ऑप के लिए हाथ से हाथ तो मिलाया था, पर दिल से दिल कभी मिला नहीं. ना नियत थी, ना नीति थी, ना नेता था, ना मिशन था, ना विजन था. एम्बिशन, कंफ्यूजन, डिवीजन और मोदी के खिलाफ ऑब्सेशन में एक तो आ गए, पर कितने दिन साथ में रहेंगे? ये सिचुएशनशिप था, ये कोई रिश्ता तो था नहीं. इट वाज अ सिचुएशनशिप. अब जैसे फ्रेंडशिप विद बेनिफिट खत्म हो गया तो एक दूसरे को गाली देने लगे. मोदी जी ने बोला था ना, अब देखिए एसपी और टीएमसी आपके साथ हो गए, कांग्रेस से किनारा.
लेकिन शरद पवार ने तो तारीफ की है आरएसएस की, उस पर क्या कहेंगे?
मैं वही तो कह रहा हूं कि हर कोई जो व्यक्ति है वो या तो इंडिया अलायंस का अंतिम संस्कार करवा रहा है, जैसे उमर अब्दुल्ला, तेजस्वी यादव, या शरद पवार जी जैसे कांग्रेस से किनारा कर रहे हैं. क्योंकि कांग्रेस जो है वो परजीवी है, वो बोझ है. कांग्रेस के लिए किसी के मन में कोई विश्वास नहीं बचा. राहुल गांधी नेतृत्व तो नहीं दे सकते, तो पार्लियामेंट के सेशन में भी आपने देखा होगा किनारा किया राहुल से. दे सेड चेंज राहुल एज द लीडर. अब वही चीज आज भी कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि राहुल गांधी फेल्ड डायनेस्ट है और उसके नेतृत्व में कोई इंडिया अलायंस में नहीं चलना चाहता. जनता ने भी नो कॉन्फिडेंस कर दिया, allies ने भी नो कॉन्फिडेंस कर दिया, यहाँ तक कि पृथ्वीराज चौहान भी नो कॉन्फिडेंस कर रहे हैं उनके खिलाफ.
All right, Shehzad Poonawalla, we also have Udit Raj joining us on the broadcast. Please do stay with us. Udit Raj ji, Sharad Pawar is praising the RSS now and he is admiring the way their team works, also saying the credit goes to their strategy, the manner in which they function. That's the reason why the Mahayuti performed so well in Maharashtra. Mr. Udit Raj, can you hear me?
Let him praise. how we are concerned, Congress is not concerned. Because he has his own party, his own distinct ideology, and if he praises, that is his take. So I don't have to make any comment.
Is Congress Party also not concerned about what the NC has said of how SP and TMC have decided to choose Aam Aadmi Party over Congress in Delhi?
No, not at all. Because they think that Aam Aadmi Party is capable to defeat BJP. Their strategy is to defeat BJP. So it's totally strategies. How are you connecting it to India Alliance? So what I
because these are all ultimately the constituents of the INDI alliance, sir, who are one by one saying that there's lack of leadership. Why no meeting called for a year? Why does it even exist? That's what the NC chief and the chief minister of Jammu and Kashmir have also asked.
Some lacunas, some gap, that is one thing. But what happened that they said that their concern is to defeat BJP.
Shehzad Poonawalla, is this a united group whose agenda is to defeat the BJP, or is this just breaking away of the INDI with each constituent only looking at their political gains and their future?
Look, what has happened is that as soon as Congress got 99 seats in Lok Sabha, all these other parties which have grown at cost of Congress on the Muslim vote bank are now feeling कि कांग्रेस हमसे आगे निकल जाएगी तो मुस्लिम वोट बैंक हमसे छिन जाएगा, and therefore all of them are galvanizing and they are not doing संविधान बचाओ, they are not doing BJP हटाओ, they are saying कांग्रेस घटाओ. और ये कैसा अलायंस है? I can understand that they all want to unite to defeat BJP because BJP is the preeminent party, but why are they abusing Congress? Look at what Aam Aadmi Party has said. They have said, same Udit Raj for whom they were campaigning, they have said, अरे ये Aam Aadmi Party, Congress Party को India Alliance से लात मार कर निकालो. Then Samajwadi Party leader is saying that Rahul Gandhi is not our leader. Then TMC is saying कि नेता को बदलो, ये नेता कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है इसको. So this is the kind of language they are using against Congress. So Udit Raj ji can be in a delusional sense of like an ostrich. But reality check हो गया है कांग्रेस को.
Reality check has happened. Shehzad Poonawalla, is the Congress Party still in denial? That is the question Congress Party needs to answer and also perhaps introspect. Udit Raj and Shehzad Poonawalla, thank you very much for joining us. With that, we're slipping into a very short break. News and updates will continue.